afternoon, everybody. Jed Joling here with eXp Realty. It is Monday, August 1st today. Hard to believe that we're already cruising into August and coming up towards the end of summer. It seemed like it went really fast. But anyway, we've got a Southern Oregon market update for you here, and also locally we've had some events going on. As a lot of there's a sizable fire in Northern California. Last reported it was 56,000 acres. That has grown intensely since just Friday afternoon when it started. And hopefully they're going to get a handle on that. Right now it doesn't pose a threat to Oregon, but we did have a lot of lightning last night that caused some spot fires here or there around the valley that it sounds like they are getting mostly taken care of, which is great. But going into an extreme fire danger level tomorrow, so just be aware of that. Anyway, back to real estate. Currently on the market between Jackson and Josephine counties, we have 1,304 single family residences. You might take note of that number because that is actually down one from last week where we were at 1,305. So could we be hitting peak inventory right now coming into the end of summer? It's possible. But we're just going to hold our tongue for now and see what happens. We did towards the end of May, beginning of June, have a kind of a level off for a 2-week period, and then it went back up again. But we'll see what happens there. We added 113 new listings last week. 98 went pending, 106 closed, and 43 off the market due to expired or canceled listings. That number's up because end of the month, a lot of agents are going to put their expiration date right at the end of a month just to make things simple. But do take note, 113 new listings, that's the lowest new listings count we've seen since the second week of February. And 98 listings going pending is also the lowest pending count for 1 week we've seen since New Year's week. So those are both very weak numbers in my opinion, and maybe it was due to the immense heat we had last week. Maybe there wasn't a whole lot of people anxious to put their home on the market in 110-degree weather. And maybe there wasn't a whole lot of people really wanting to go look at houses in 110-degree weather. So maybe that's the anomaly there, but I think we'll certainly find out as weeks progress here in August. 106 closed. That was kind of right around where we've been averaging. And speaking of average, right now, the 4-week average, we'll call it the 1-month average, we are sitting at just over 3 months of inventory. So still deeply into a seller's market. Today, the average national mortgage rate for a 30-year fixed loan is 5.05%. And I know locally that a lot of the lenders here are under 5%. So you're back in the fours on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate, which is great. That's still a great rate. As far as my newsletter goes today, take a look at that. If you'd like to take a little read, I titled it here, "The Fed rate went up and the mortgage rates went down." So just to kind of take into consideration, the Fed overnight rate does not always push up the mortgage rates. It has been doing that a lot lately, and that's just the news and the hype of everything. But there's multiple things that affect what the mortgage rates do, and I list those off in there. But take a look at the newsletter. You'll see some of my active listings in there, that newsletter portion that I write up every week, and then also all of the other stats that I don't blurt out here in the video are going to be listed throughout that. So as always, hope everyone has a great week, and I really appreciate all the referrals, word of mouth, spreading my name around out there. It means a lot. We'll see you next Monday, and everybody stay cool. Bye-bye.